Hey everybody. So, this is my friend Eli.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Profiled by Sanford. He's my coach.
Yes, sir.
Since May, I've lost 31 pounds.
This guy's a beast.
This guy's a beast.
Appreciate
Face in the same camera shot. Can you believe it?
Hey, y'all hiding for a big treat today.
All right. So, this is a big treat for me. So, here's the game. The game is you're going to randomly pick 3 numbers between 1 and 15.
Okay.
Those numbers correspond with some of my questions.
Okay.
Then I'm going to ask you the question.
Okay.
And you're going to answer it.
Okay. Sounds
And then at the end, there's a bonus question.
Oh, bonus round.
And then, if you want to ask me a question, could be about the theater company, could be about acting, could be about whatever you want to ask me about.
Okay.
How I got to be so good looking, whatever you want. Okay.
Okay.
That was, I know none of, okay, forget it. All right. So, Ray, question 1, what number?
7.
7, okay. What personal habit are you proudest of?
My favorite personal habit that I have would be my lack of fear with communication and talking to people. So I'm very communicative and I like to talk to people. You know, I'm a people person, so I think that stands out a lot, and people like to talk to someone that they feel like they're comfortable with. So establishing that comfortability with people, I believe, really helps me to, individualize my personal connection with them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you're comfortable, you're going to make them comfortable.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. Yep.
I mean, it's just kind of, you're giving out, so they're receiving, and hey, this is a real person.
Exactly.
Right?
For real people.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Authenticity is a big deal.
Yes, sir.
As you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And so we just got to be who we are. All right. I like it. Good. Not that there's a right or wrong answer, because it's your answer. Anyhow, question 2, what number?
Number 2.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
Ooh.
I mean, I tell you what I want to be when I grow up. I'm not grown up yet, but go ahead.
Of course, of course.
No, what do you want to be? What did you want to be when you grew up?
Well, when I was growing up, I was really big into, like, my dad. He was a minister, so I was really big into, like, church and everything. Of course, I still am, but, like, I always had this vision of kind of like designing and building a church for him.
Wow.
Yeah, so when I was growing up, I always would tell my mom and dad, hey, I'm going to be an architect. I'm going to build a church for my dad. I'm going to build a church for my dad. So I thought it was like a really cool idea. Big respect to all the architects out there. You guys are great, because math, I didn't know how much math went into it. So, yeah, I realized that wasn't going to be my choice. But, as a kid, it was definitely a big dream of mine to do that. So it was.
Somebody said to me, Greg, why do you want to be an actor? They don't really have to do a lot of math.
Yeah, dude. Like, it was so much. When I found out, I was like, okay, I can draw a little bit, but didn't know the numbers were going to be in there. So, yeah.
That's awesome.
That was what I wanted to do when I grew up.
I love it. Okay, that's number 2. Number 3.
Number 10.
What was your first job?
My first job was...
I love this question.
Yeah, dude. It fits me pretty well, though. I worked at a retail company called Aeropostale, and I was a sales associate there. It was really cool. My first day, they really just made me greet people at the door, so all I'm doing is standing in the brand, and they were like, hey, all you gotta do is say hey, so all I was doing was just waving at everybody. But I kid you not, the day that day, at the end of the day, they came up to me, all my managers were like, oh my God, you did the best job greeting people, this and that. And I was like, really? So, after that, that's where they made me go up there and talk to people all the time. So,
you've been doing it anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it's really great when you get a job doing what you already do.
Yeah, just talk. Talk. Just be talking.
That's great. But
it was cool. It was the first job. All the clothes, everybody loved the clothes and stuff, so, they would be like, oh, you got all the cool clothes. So it was cool.
Yeah, that's good.
That was my first job.
All right, bonus question.
How
do you like your eggs?
Scrambled with cheese. I love them scrambled with cheese. That's how I prefer them. But
if there was no cheese, would you still love them?
I would, but I would probably do it over easy without the cheese.
Okay.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
I'm trying to do the math for that one, and I'm not getting it.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know. It's wild. I try to do the healthier version, of course.
Of course you do. That's
know,
what you do. 'Cause,
yeah.
Profile by Sanford.
There you go.
Shameless plug.
Shameless.
But we'll take the shame.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
All right. So I'm done now. Question for me or not? I don't care. You know, it doesn't. You don't have to. I mean, it won't hurt my feelings much.
So I heard you did a miming exploit last weekend.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know how much miming experience did you have before that? Like, I mean,
Well, the deal is okay. So they were looking for a mime for this special TV show, just to be like a random person on a pedal bar.
mm-hmm.
And they went, oh well, let me see. Let's hire an Elvis impersonator, and
Look at him go.
and let's hire a pig,
Yeah.
like a real pig.
Yeah.
And what are we missing? Oh, how about a mime?
There you go.
So all these comedians are sitting at and so they hired me to sit on there and just riff off of these comedians riffing off of each other.
Yeah.
Doing a tour of Nashville.
Yeah.
So
That's so cool.
So why was I qualified? Well, when I was in school, I was in acting school. The guy who was my mime teacher had learned all of his craft from a guy named Etienne Decroux.
Oh, wow.
Who's Etienne Decroux? Etienne Decroux is the same guy who trained Marcel Marceau.
Wow.
Right? The most famous mime in history, right?
Wow.
So that was my mime teacher. His name was Jewel Walker, and Jewel was on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood regularly as Mime Walker.
Wow.
He was my teacher.
Wow.
Now, and before he became my teacher and came to my school, the 4 years prior to that, he was at Juilliard.
Right.
And he had trained one of the most famous physical comedians in the world.
Oh, wow.
Up to that point at Juilliard.
Wow. Big names, people.
Well, this guy was, he was pretty well known.
Yeah.
His name is Robin Williams.
Big names, people.
So my mime teacher and movement teacher taught movement to Robin Williams, and then I got to learn it from him.
That is a lot. That is a lot.
Knowing that, I really invested myself in
Yeah.
movement. And movement, to me, is kind of the missing link that people don't often study when they're doing theater or acting.
Okay.
Just learning movement and learning the power of movement and learning the power of not moving.
Yeah.
Even
yeah.
right. And so it just always intrigued me that a mime could tell a story and not open their mouth.
Yeah.
It just was so intriguing to me. Hold people's attention.
Wow. That's so awesome, dude.
Right?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, that's so awesome, dude. Give me some.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
All right.
Be on the lookout for that, guys.
I'm saying.
That's
So,
so,
yeah.
that's so awesome.
It's so crazy. Anyhow, so that's it. So all I want to do is look in the camera with you. Thank you.
Bye, guys. Thanks.